All right, here with head football coach Speedy Faith, former head coach. I mean, we've been going through the top 100, and now you're the current defensive coordinator at Roswell High.
Correct.
And you're one player, you're one coach that follows the rankings and it's on the website, active member. And first off, what are your general thoughts of the top 100 so far?
Well, my first impression is that New Mexico Preps is maybe the very best communication for coaches and athletes that we've ever had in the state of New Mexico. This has done a great service for all of us. When I first saw that you were going to do the top 100, I thought there's no way in the world that he's going to be able to do that. And yet it's come out and it's stinking interesting. I enjoy following it.
Ironically, we're here at UNM today for Lobo Camp, same place where Brian Urlacher played, and one of the final teams in that top 10 rankings is the 95 team, and a team that you coached and a team that won a state title. Is the 95 team the best Lovington team? Put you on the spot.
Well, you are putting me on the spot because it's like asking me, do I love my daughter more or my son more? I'll talk about the 95 team. They were very, very good. You know, it obviously was headlined by Urlacher, but we had a lot of other kids play. We had kids step up. We lost our starting quarterback in the first quarter of the Artesia game, which was the 8th game. So essentially we played the rest of the season with a backup quarterback and still finished 14-0. So the backup quarterback was Brandon Ridenauer, which was our best friend. But we had some good talent on that team.
Now, we've talked on the message boards, a couple of people say that one person doesn't make the team, and obviously it certainly didn't. I mean, the teams left in there, you know, you have the Artesia team, you have a couple teams from the Quave, and then you have the Lovington team, you know, that was led by Urlacher. I mean, those weren't just one-person teams, correct?
Absolutely. The Artesia 2006 team the same way. Even though they had Jones on the team, they had a lot of good other people playing. And I'm going to make a bold statement, but it's probably true. Every one of those top teams is going to have a great athlete, maybe two great athletes, but they're going to have other people around them. The thing about Brian, and I'm sure some of these other guys, when you have that great player, a lot of times he's going to make everybody else around him better. And we say that as coaches and fans, but it really is true. Great players make good people around them.
What's your prediction for the top 1, 2? Let's go top 5. What's your prediction? Final teams left.
Well, I don't know if I can do all 5, but I mean, both of those La Cueva teams are awful tough, no doubt about it. And I'm going to stick the 95 team right up there. I think they'd be at least in the top 3, so I'll give you the top 3.
Thanks, Coach, for your time.
Absolutely.